Alright, so I'm going to be going over the difference between a shelf, a ledge, and a high volume node, just showing you the basics of what it is. So this example, I'm going to start off with some overnight levels, 6 p.m. to 9 a.m., right? We're on the 30-minute. I always mark them out on the 30-minute. And honestly, I do go lower time frame to get more precise entries. So the high volume node itself would be this chunk right here. This chunk all the way to here. That's a high volume node from here. See where I'm marking out my square? To here. Okay, this whole chunk's a high volume node. This right here is also another high volume node. Okay. Now, I personally don't trade off high volume nodes, but I do trade off shelves and ledges, which are called extremes. So, for this instance, this right here, where volume tapers off, that's a shelf. Okay. Shelf where it lightly tapers off. Okay. Not so much here, but you could mark this off as a shelf as well. Okay. Now for a ledge, I'm gonna find you an example of a ledge. I don't know, let's mark out. Oh, beautiful. I didn't even know. Okay. This is a good example of a ledge. So right here, see this where volume tapers off? This is a shelf. Nice taper, right? Ledge is where it's a sharp, clean drop off right here, as you can see. Nice and clean drop off, sharp. That's a ledge. And yeah, that's basically it. It's pretty simple. Those are levels I use. I don't use low volume nodes or high volume nodes, but shelves and ledges, that's the difference. That's how you clarify them and mark them out. Now, in my opinion, I do think ledges are stronger levels, slightly stronger levels, but they're both good extremes. They're both good for auction market theory, and if you don't know what that is, it's basically we have a balance here where we're ranging, and these are our extremes. So either we could price can, just as we did here, come touch it, come back down, or we could break, which we did here, and then get a pullback lower, or price could break, failed auction, come back in, accept, come back. So that's why it's good always marking out your extremes of your fair value, of your balance, your extremes of your balances. Really key levels, really strong key levels, shelves and ledges.